Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. Now I'm gonna be reviewing some reactions of evictions. Okay. Now this eviction is similar to the one that I did later. Yesterday I did. And this was a dude, and he said that they went to court and everything, and he said that the landlord just wanted him to pay his fees, his late fees. So he said that his rent was paid up and he paid those late fees, and he was paying the late fees of $45. And now the landlord is here saying that he don't want him here anymore, and he wants to evict him. He said he don't want him here no more. He want to take ownership of his property. And that's why I told y'all that's what usually happens. I'm telling you, if you come from court and your rent is all paid up, and he's saying, oh, you can pay these the fees and stuff like that, because this man said that he paid 2 months already of his rent. So I'm just thinking that the landlord just wanted him out, but knowing that the landlord got over on this man, because he's sitting there taking money from him and telling him to pay this and pay that, and having him think, hey, everything's all good. Yeah, that's wrong. So I can understand why this man is upset and mad at this situation, because it's like he was blindsided. You told him everything was good. You told him the rent was paid up. Oh, all I want you to do is pay the late fees, and then you're gonna turn around and come and evict the guy. Like, this is crazy. But let's get into this, guys, because we definitely gotta get into this one. This one right here is a mess.
Brother, my rent is paid. My rent is paid. Yes, it is paid. Let me give you my goddamn receipt.
Well, here's the problem you got about me.
My rent is paid.
Well, that's something did you go to court?
Yeah, I went to court.
What happened in court?
And he told my rent was paid, he showed the receipt, and that was that. Mike, what are you doing? My rent is paid.
We went to court, they got the paper.
We went to court for a late fee. The late fee was paid. It's paid.
Well, man, let me...
It's paid.
So the landlord is saying something else. I think it's either the landlord or the property manager. But he's saying that this man didn't pay the rent. Maybe this dude was just paying the late fees, and he thought that he was all caught up on his rent, but he really wasn't caught up on his rent. But if that's the case, you should explain that to him. You should explain that, like, look, you pay these court calls and the late fees, but look, you still owe me this and rent. You have to pay this. Oh, but I paid 2 months, because this man said he paid 2 months. Oh, but I paid 2 months of rent. Yeah, but that doesn't matter. Right now, this is what I need. Because, and just explain it to him. And I'm sure that he would have understood, hey, I've got to pay these late fees, and I got to pay him another portion of rent. I think that's what's going on here. But if you're not explaining this to the person, how is he supposed to know? He's thinking that he's just paying these late fees, and that's cool. But this dude was like, he wasn't paying no rent. Maybe he said he paid October and November. But we're probably in, I don't know what month we're in now, but yeah, he probably didn't think he had to pay the rent for this month. I don't know, but the landlord is saying that he did not pay the rent.
If they touch any day in my house, I'm gonna take you for it to you. My rent is paid.
Okay,
My rent is paid.
let me explain something to you. Let me explain to you how this works. Okay, and you went to court.
Yes.
Okay. What did the judge tell you about the 10 days?
The judge told him after 10 days if I had paid his court costs. She said, what about the rent? He said, oh, the rent was paid already. She said, okay. What did he owe? He said, he don't owe me nothing. He just owe my lawyer. I told him to pay my lawyer fees. She said, fine. I went back 2 days later, filed a petition so they can get those payments installment. Matter of fact, that paperwork right.
Okay, but here's the thing.
Right here. The judge granted me to pay $25 a month and $300 on his late fee, on his court costs. Not his rent. His rent paid for the month of October.
Here's what you have to understand. The court issued the writ for possession. So that means that your issues, because I can't litigate anything. You can show me receipts, everything.
Are you serious?
I'm positive. The only thing I do is the eviction.
My rent is paid, sir.
I said that wouldn't matter to me. That would be something that's between you and the judge and the court.
Right.
The court issued the writ. That's the only thing I can go by. I can't say, well, he's paid or whatever. I don't have anything to do with that part of it. All that I can do is the eviction.
Mike, my rent is paid. What are you doing? Except myself. You are going to press charges. You know my rent is paid. And I don't think I already. You know what?
So he got a nice little apartment. He keep his apartment clean, because some evictions that often do, they be horrendous. I'm like, how do people actually live like this? But this guy got a nice little apartment. It's clean. And I think there's just a misunderstanding, because obviously this dude that's living here, he thinks that he paid his rent, and that dude is telling him, he said, no, you didn't pay it.
Yes or no? Did you get it? Did you get your rent for October? Did I not pay my rent for October, Mike? Don't do me right now, bro. Don't do me right now.
Boss man.
Don't you fucking do it.
Boss man, let me tell you this right here. Now,
I'm better call a cop, so I'm trying to get my friends out.
all right.
Because my rent is paid.
Then what I'm gonna do, I take my pictures, and once I get the pictures taken, I'm gonna let them come on in and start moving stuff out.
I don't want them to touch that stuff.
But here's the thing, in the meantime, while you're doing whatever you're doing, go ahead and get your keys, your cell phone charge, that kind of stuff that you don't want to get thrown in a bag or misplaced, your money. Do two things at once. Get that stuff taken care of at the same time. You got me?
I get the police over here. It's a house. Yeah. Well, my landlord got people over here trying to move my stuff out my house. All my rent is paid. He's here, yes, he's here right now. Early. Now, my stuff is gonna be out on the street, because he don't know and lying to these folks, and he know my rent paid, and he's hurt, and the judge told him. How could the judge sign off on something when it was already paid? He told them it was paid. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir, dude.
All right. Y'all got bags and everything?
Yeah.
Okay. We ready?
They gonna leave?
Well, I'm gonna give them a couple of minutes. I usually give them about 5 minutes, so we can go ahead and get started. Boss man, hold on. Now, listen, I'm trying to be. Here's the thing.
But you're not hearing me though.
You're not hearing me.
5 minutes. All my stuff is gonna be out on the street, man. And my rent is paid. Are y'all gonna do this?
Boss man, now I want you to listen to me. Now, this is what I do for a living.
I understand.
Okay, so I'm giving you time. Eviction is a hard process, so I'm giving you time to calm down. But I'm gonna need you to get your stuff. You're gonna have to step outside. We're gonna start moving this stuff. Okay?
Make no
now,
sense,
okay?
man.
You got 5 minutes. Now, if you want to wait the 5 minutes, you can, or you can come on in and start.
Now, see, the thing is,
However you want to do it. Okay.
the thing about this, guys, is the landlord shouldn't have came over there. The landlord should have just stayed where he was at, because he know it's gonna be he know the man is gonna be angry with him. I mean, you're putting his stuff out. He said he paid for October. I think he said he paid for October and November, and you said that he could. It was an agreement, and I believe that it was an agreement, guys, because I had a friend that went through the same thing. And he was promised. He said he was promised to pay this. The landlord said that he could pay this, and then he got kicked out. So I definitely believe that the guy had an agreement, and that the landlord said that he could pay this, and then he went back on his word after he paid all the money. He was getting all those payments. Now he's kicking them out. It's messed up. But it happens, and that's why you just gotta know. You gotta know the rules, the laws, and the policies when it comes along with evictions. And when it comes along with evictions, if you're in a full-pledged eviction, you don't give the landlord nothing. Do you hear me? Not 1 cent do you give them. Why are you giving them money when they're gonna kick you out anyway?
Like I said, go ahead. You got money, jury, that kind of stuff. Like I said, do 2 things at once.
I don't even know where the fuck it started, cause this don't make no goddamn sense. All my motherfucking shit gonna be sitting out on this goddamn street, my motherfucking bills paid. TVs and shit gonna be sitting out here. That don't make no goddamn sense. I don't even know where the fuck it started. Go down, dirty motherfucker. I don't even know where the fuck it started.
Like I said, get your money and kind of jury, that kind of stuff. That's the only thing you need to be concerned with right now. Wallet, cell phone charger, laptop, something like that.
Yes, sir. That don't make no goddamn sense. I don't know what to do. Now, what you need to do is go get me
Okay,
a
look. All right, go ahead.
That's what you need to do.
Boss man. Hey,
Give me my goddamn money. That's what you do.
boss man, just go ahead and sit down here. We're gonna go ahead and start moving this stuff. So hold on, boss.
Y'all see what I'm talking about?
Well, you getting too agitated.
You gotta understand, man.
Well, I'm trying to understand, but you making it difficult for me.
Anybody coming to your house, take your stuff out your house.
Boss man, just hold on. We're gonna go ahead and start moving this stuff. You call the police, right?
That's the thing about this, guys, is that the landlord knew what he was doing. Y'all can feel sorry for the landlord all you want, but he played this dude. He shouldn't have been taking any money from that guy. And I believe they was going through this eviction process, and that dude was still paying his rent. And the landlord was taking it, which he's not supposed to be taking any money. You don't take any money if you still gonna kick the tenant out. That makes absolutely no sense. Why? It seems like he's playing games with this dude. But yeah, I would definitely ask for my money back. I would be like, no, we was in the process of eviction, and you promising me all this stuff, and I gave you my money, not thinking in my right mind. I need that money back. And if you say no, I'm not getting. Okay, well, we're gonna go to court, and I'm gonna get my money back because you weren't supposed to take that money from me.
Let's wait on the police to get here.
I'm waiting on the cops.
Hold on. Let's calm down. Yeah, come on, let's go ahead and start.
I'm in the middle of shit. For no fucking reason. Don't you touch my stuff. Don't touch my stuff. Let them do their job. Don't touch my stuff. Alright? Hey, bitch.
Hey.
Oh my Lord. What is going on here, y'all? What is going on here? But that's why I told y'all the landlord should have stayed. The landlord should have stayed where he was at. He shouldn't have came over there. He knew that man was gonna be very hot-headed and very angry and mad at him. And then you touching his stuff. Like I knew it wasn't gonna go good.
Give my phone. Give my phone. Damn, my phone is. Cut my phone here, man.
Hold on, let's talk to the police.
Don't make no goddamn sense. Damn, my fucking phone is.
Hold on. Just hold on.
My shoes, every goddamn thing. Clothes, all that shit. How you doing, man?
And there's really not nothing he can do right now because there ain't nothing he can do, y'all. There's nothing that he can do. It's already sealed. It's a sealed, done deal. He's out of there after paying two. I think he said 2 months of rent, and on top of that, he was paying late fees and things like that.
Once he found that the rent was paid, he saw the receipts and
Now,
everything.
he just assaulted the
I
owner,
did.
so he's gonna want him arrested for assault.
I don't want to
I'm
listen.
gonna tell you that real quick.
But can I finish?
I understand.
All right. So the judge said, okay, is he paid? He said, yeah, I'm paid. He said, but I just want him to pay my late fees and yada, yada, yada. The judge said, how much late fees is? He said, my late fees is $100 and $300 court cost. He said, fine. He said, you got 10 days to try to come up with that XYZ. I went back downtown, paperwork, went back downtown to file a petition to get it paid in installment. The judge said, fine. I went back 2 days later to court. The judge says, fine. You can pay it in installments, $45 a month. Fine, start on 25th. So October is paid all the way up. I'm paid for the month of October. Next month is November. I'm paid for November. All of a sudden, they come here today, they start moving my stuff out my house. No warning, no nothing. From my understanding at the court, when I went to court last week, that I had to pay on the installment now for $45 a month.
Okay, then let me. Do you have everybody in the paperwork?
I have all my paperwork, but they didn't give me time.
He's got the paperwork.
So is he saying, because to me it sounds like he's saying, he talking about they didn't give him time, they didn't give him warning, but it seems like to me he knew that they were going through some kind of eviction notice, an eviction. So they might not have gave him clear warning, but he knew, so He should have had clear warning himself. He should have prepared himself for it. And another thing, I wouldn't be paying nothing. I wouldn't be paying jack to that landlord. He wouldn't got jack out of me. He wouldn't got no money out of me. I wouldn't pay for October, November, December, September, January, February, March, April, May. I wouldn't pay for none of that. Okay? I wouldn't pay for none of it. This is crazy. And you got a lot of these evictions where people have did that. They saying, oh, well, I just paid him $800. I just went down there and paid $1,700. Why? Why are you paying these landlords money if you're in the eviction process and they're going to kick you out anyway? Why are you paying?
They gonna be talking my stuff on the street, man. And I don't know. I have no idea. He said that the judge signed off for them for a writ. He said the judge signed off for them for a writ for eviction. I paid my rent for the month of October, and I went downtown 5 days for the court costs. Everything is paid.
What you don't understand is this is a civil, it's not criminal.
The eviction folder.
I already explained to you, you have to take it to the court.
I hear what you say. I'm not saying what you say.
Right here was the glass.
Yeah, he bruised up there too on this side.
So this is pretty much the end of this, guys. The landlord did press charges on him. I think the dude got out on probation or something. I'm not for sure. But yeah, the landlord shouldn't even brung his behind over there. He just stirred up a lot of trouble. On top of that, you can tell what kind of landlord he is because he made an agreement with this man. And yes, I do believe, I don't believe that man is lying. I do believe that landlord promised him some stuff to get more money out of him and to kick him out. So that's what kind of landlord this man is. He's not a good landlord. I would never rent for somebody that does stuff like this. So guys, thank you so much for joining me. Please like and subscribe my channel. Hit that bell notification so you won't miss another video. And I will see you guys in another one. Also, y'all make sure that y'all are commenting down below. Because I see a lot of commenting sections and they got 0 comments. No. You can't be over here if you ain't gonna comment. You gotta get in the comment section. Say hi, bye, I'm good. Say something. Okay, so I know that people is actually here. I'll see you guys in another one. Peace.